Alamein, our troops had started breaking through, and we did a show where we came strafing down across the airfields, and Hannes Fora was hit, and he, as far as I recall, he belly flopped, got out, and he said he ran for one of the waddies that was nearby, which is a sort of little valley in between dunes. And there was an armoured car some distance away which started chasing him. And he ran, and he ducked around the next one, and eventually he heard shout, "For Christ's sake, stop running, we're trying to help you." And there was one of our armoured cars which had broken through, and were trying to pick him up. So he stayed with them for 4 days, scouting and helping wherever he could. And he said that was a very interesting period, that, because they were operating behind Jerry lines. And eventually they came back, and I remember Hannes coming to the squadron, and he walked up to me, took my collar and turned it inside out and said, "Can I have my shirt back?" And he went to somebody else and said the same thing. You know, when a bod gets hacked and he's away for 4 days, you don't know if he's killed, down, POW or what. His effects get bundled up, his camera, watch and all his sort of valuables get put into a special box and sent back to base. But what do you do with his clothes? Why send them back to base? They're only going to make use of them, so they get doled out among the bods. And in next to no time flat he was scratching around, and people were taking off their clothes and giving them back to him. Yeah, I know my wife after the war said, "You know, how can you be so callous?" And I said, "It's not being callous, it's just being practical."
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah. Yeah.